into letters of credit fail because they're not managing the documentation. On first presentation, over 50% are discrepant. Guarantees lost, as Hugh says, not worth the paper it's written on, and that's where it is, effectively. The situation that's less utilised, it's utilised by many of the major companies, and that's a document collection. In simple terms, using the bank process to get your documents through the bank, using the buyer's bank as an agent on your behalf to get paid. And that's often called bills for collection or whatever. The simple process is you don't have to force a letter of credit from your customer who loses the facility in their bank, and their overdraft facility is cut by that letter of credit. But the reality is you secure control over the goods, that the documentation goes to your customer's bank, who then holds it until the customer either pays, that's against cash against documents, as you might know, payment against documents, or formally accepts this, usually bill of exchange, formally accepts the documentation covered plus a bill of exchange. Bill of exchange, one of the least used documents and one of the most powerful documents in international trade, because it's like you're issuing your check. This is even more formal. It takes away any issues on delivery, it takes away any issues on quality of goods. This is a payment contract, and if default under bill of exchange often allows you to go immediately to court for claim for payment under default on a bill of exchange. Who is your agent? You're using the buyer's bank as the agent, who will actually be instructed to go to a notary public once the payment is not available to transfer on a particular day, and very tightly controlled under International Chamber of Commerce rules for collections, and very well established. And